at some point in your hospitalization, they start talking about what feeding might look like down the road. But at Dr. Brown's Medical, we talk a lot about pre-feeding. Can you tell us a little bit about how you were prepared for that, or even early on before feeding actually started?
So that was definitely something I was looking forward to. Speaking with other parents, that was definitely like the highlight of like that's the step that you last need to come home. And so I was so excited to get to that 33 to 34 weeks mark where we could start feeding. But very early on, we started doing like pacifier dips, and the skin to skin was very important, not only for my meal supply, but to have a connection with the baby. And that's something that's, very hard for parents who have babies in the NICU, because at the end of the day, your baby is fragile and it's in a medical state where, you still want to connect with your baby, but you also want to be cautious of their medical health. And so doing that skin to skin was very important for me.
I have found that NICUs in countries that actually have fewer resources than the United States, um, that you know bonding, that skin to skin, is actually encouraged even more, because they just know it's one of those things that it's not a medical device.
Right.
So it's a little bit, but it's
Right.
Mother Nature's best medical device.
I agree with you. Once I held my babies, the stats always went up. Their breathing support, their heart rates were more level, less DSATs, less Brady's. And so it was something that once I got in the hang of it, I definitely asked for it as much as I could.
Hmm.
Listening to you both, though, just it kind of breaks my heart as a medical professional who's been doing this for, over 25 years. Because we know that skin to skin, I mean, research there, it's not even a question, right? I think there's more research about skin to skin than anything else with premature infants. And the research shows it's beneficial. So it tells me we still have a lot of work to do in the medical community to not have to have parents ask us to do skin to skin, but that it's recommended, encouraged, supported. And in fact, it should be the place babies are